There are some pretty significant headwinds for Christians investing in Christians. The world is littered with the dead bodies of people who have lost money with somebody they went in on a deal with from church. And the challenge is that, again, there are a good amount of people that are serious about their faith and want to do business, but they're caught in this strange place between what the world would say is success and the worries of the world and the deceitfulness of riches, and then trying to have some sort of a faith element. And that can be really hard. It's only when the Christ follower is able to transcend all of that and really capture this level and concept of identity that they're able to really make headway in their business and become a great investment for somebody who invests in them.
Somebody spoke into our life not long after we, retired, quote unquote, from the businesses we were in, and he said, don't focus just on nonprofits. Think about what you can do in the for-profit area. And that just resonated with us. We said, wow, we never thought about that before.
Like, where is the Lord directing you? What are you excited about?
If we have a passion for a specific thing just based on the story God's given us, then we have a tendency to want to invest in those things. Or if we've got a specific unique ability or expertise in something, we feel more comfortable investing in those. Not to say that a lot of things we've passed on are not good investments and good kingdom return, but we have a tendency to really focus on the things that we really know and are passionate about.
You'll give more to somebody you know. Mm-hmm. You'll give more to a ministry or a movement that you're involved with, that you pray for, that you get your hands dirty with. Mm-hmm. Likewise, you're willing to invest more of your time and resources in something local.
If you were going to leave a legacy, and by the way, you will leave a legacy, what's that legacy going to be?
God lets us be part of what he's doing. So just the fact that he's got this grand plan and we get to be in the midst of maybe seeing some people's lives changed, that we get to be actively engaged in things that excite us and energize us, that's like icing on the cake.
And the impact tends to be in the growth of muscle, spiritual muscle, understanding what it is to walk your faith out, and how to pass on wisdom to the company you're trying to grow, and how to serve them. Not necessarily to lead them, but how to serve them. So I see people who impact invest grow their spiritual capital at a much faster rate than perhaps some of our brothers and sisters who don't do this.
To be able to be an active participant in the work that God is doing in the world is one of the greatest treats and pleasures that anybody will ever experience. And we find that when we invest in a ministry that's doing incredible work. We find that when we invest in a business that's doing incredible work. To be able to come along, an entrepreneur, as an investor or a mentor, helps us in our own faith walk. As we teach the things that have been taught to us, they sink in that much more. We're participating in God's kingdom coming about on earth. And as an investor, that's really special. And I think that when we come to this equation as an investor, understand that it's all God's, it's a great privilege to be able to steward God's wealth and understand that it's his. And I think that you get a greater pleasure in seeing your assets grow when the underlying work of those assets is being done in businesses that are about making a difference for the kingdom. That, I think, is the most incredible reward you'll get.